We're moving! She looks very shocked.
I think she doesn't know what's going on. We've been living in this place for 3 months, so I know it's like not that long, but for us it's the longest place we've ever stayed at. We decided to move back to Uluwatu, which is in the south of Bali, just for a bit of a change. I think we like changing up between Chingu and Uluwatu.
You'll see we've got about 17 bags, haven't we, Jess?
Yeah, my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So how many bags have we got,
16,
Jeff?
17.
An angel.
You're coming with us, Baba. With us forever. I came to Bali with 2 suitcases and a backpack.
We've definitely been influenced by the minimalist culture. We want to bring it down to the bare minimum, really, if we can. Like, of course, you've got your arts and farts, crafts, arts and farts. And this place we're staying here is the longest we've ever stayed put, isn't it, Jeff?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a bit of a change.
We love Ulu for the beaches, the lifestyle, quieter down there. Here we go. Is that everything, my love?
Yeah.
Pretty much, isn't it? I think, well, I'm going to leave Jazzy in the car. That's what you do with our lovely angel. Now we've got a new dog.
Oh, she wants to get home.
Oh, she's licking
Oh,
me
she's
there.
licking.
Oh, Sean, have I got a tasty knee, have I?
Yeah, she's been doing well. We've had her for 2 months now. She's, been rehabilitating. And
So if you haven't watched it already, we have a video about that here, which is all about Angel's rehab. Oh, there she goes. I think she's ready. She's called the shots.
Let's go.
Ready, sweetheart? I'm saying goodbye to this lovely little room, which has done us so well. Oh, she's apprehensive. There she goes.
Oh, she,
Good girl, she
the
knows.
owners have a panic.
What's that?
Oh,
This is our goodbyes for the next hour. Hey, bro. Yeah. I say look after me, lovely ladies. Bye, bro. Can see you. New friends. Oh, sweetheart. That's not the nicest, is it? You know a toy, there's the microphone. He's gorgeous, this dog's. Oh, Jazzy's found a new friend too. Angel's hot. See the tank. So the first place we came to here in Uluwatu just didn't work out. When one of us leaves, she still has separation anxiety.
the second place was also not a good fit.
And then we came to this place and it was just right. So sweetheart, I think we owe them all a tour. Do you want to be the star?
let's show you a tour of the current place we're staying. So this is the third villa we've stayed at in Uluwatu, and it's finally the right one we've found. We'll explain why the others didn't work out, but welcome! We manifested this beautiful 2-bedroom villa. The delivery is coming.
The best guard dog ever in her element. Mummy's got it covered.
What's this? Isn't it yum yum yum? This is the entrance to our place. It's an omelette.
We just delivered that before we started shooting. Hey sweetheart, well, did you want to eat and then take over?
Food is her drive. So the thing with Angel is, if you've watched our previous video, she has a bit of past trauma with Indonesian men. But the thing is, even though she's scared of them, if they try to feed her, she'll still take the food. Food is life.
Food is life, yeah.
Water with turmeric, cinnamon, and this is ginger, like just pure. This is thick, sweet. Look at this. It's
Jesus.
thick ginger.
They're a local brand by the looks. What's it called, sweet?
Jamul Ratina.
Ratina, and it looks bloody raw, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good for your health overall. Like all of our needs drink jamul.
Jazzy has just asked me to do what a man does best and help open up the bottle. You always make it easy, so there's like a little pop at the end. There we go, a little bit. I think this is like
Is
raw.
this like thick? Is this like...
It doesn't look too bad. I think it's quite
Let's
watered
try.
down, isn't
We
it?
have to try.
Okay, help. And surviving the next experience. Actually enjoyable.
That's really good. That's not too thick.
Have we got yellow tongue? Alright. Yeah, we've had lots of jamu experiences, and that is by far the tamest, I would say. Should we do the ginger? Just for
Oh my
fun?
gosh.
Go on, let's
Well,
go.
my mum always used to tell me to drink ginger, and my Chinese grandparents and the doctors said.
And it's good for
Good.
putting hairs
Good.
on your chest as well. They call it the ginger shot, so this is obviously going to be raw as anything. It's going to
Oh
go
my
straight
God.
to the back of the
This is
throat.
thick.
Renowned anti-inflammatory, so let's see how it goes. To health. Quick! Chaser! Chaser!
Raw.
That kicks you, doesn't it? That's
That's
like...
good. I feel like I'm alive now.
Who needs coffee now? You ready for your the tour? This is the fuel, isn't it? Fuel the fire.
It's warm. That's good.
Let's get in the fridge and let's get back on with it. This sort of stuff. Let's hope we've recorded that.
So welcome to our villa. As you come in, this is the view you get, so let's come in. So right here at the front we have our own private pool, which is really lovely. A wonderful garden where Angel can pee, do her things, play. And you come in and you get a whole big area with a dining table, a fully equipped kitchen, living area, and it's all outdoors, which is nice. So it's nice and bright. We can work here as well.
Sweetie, explain about those. They're like photo shoot leaves over there, aren't they?
Oh,
Can we go and show those? Here we go. Coming out in commando.
And come upstairs. Hello, Papa. Messy home.
There's our little guard dog. What's the password, Angel? We're doing a little bit of tour, sweetie. You want to join us? Am I allowed to come over you? Okay.
Upstairs we've got the bedrooms, and we'll show you when we get up there. So here on the left side we've got our bedroom. Come on.
So bright, isn't it? It's lush.
It's really lovely, a nice comfy bed. And over here, actually, I've been able to set up a special altar. I miss having a space like this. So my altar is this sacred space that I like to create around in the bedroom that just has some special things that represent something sacred, special, beautiful, abundant to me. So I've got my oracle cards, some paintings, love letter from Josh. Some just lovely things, a crystal, Palo Santo, which is good for clearing the air. My sprays as well, abundance spray. So yeah, I recommend you set up an altar too in your space.
I leave it down to Jazzy to neutralise the smells with all the spiritual goodies, don't I?
Here then is the bathroom.
Cozy.
And then we have a full wardrobe actually. Some places we've stayed at haven't had a wardrobe, so it's a luxury we're very grateful for. We've got a desk here.
Jazzy's ideal though is a walk-in wardrobe, isn't it? One day. I think you'll manifest that.
Manifesting. Dream house.
And what a view, it's beautiful,
This
isn't
is one
it?
of my favourite parts here. Come out and we've got a balcony with a lovely view of Uluwatu. And then, as you come onto this side, we've got another bedroom, which makes for a great workspace. So it's pretty much exactly the same.
Now this is the luxury we didn't usually have, right,
Yeah,
Jazz?
we never used to have a separate workspace or something like that, which is really good for us so we can work in our separate spaces. But now we have an extra desk, so nice working spot there. And that's what we use this bedroom for. But you come back out and we're back to the start.
Full circle. So we have a couple of stories to tell you, get you informed on what our life is like at the moment. Now let's set you up here. I'm going to get you on the couch with us. There we go. In the hot seat.
So the first place that we checked into experience, but we got there in a nutshell, they didn't like Angel being there because Angel, as you may know, has trauma around Indonesian men. There was an Indonesian man staying there. He didn't feel comfortable having her there, so they told us, you have 24 hours to move out, basically.
It looked lovely, you know, you might see now. Beautiful. It's like a Bali homestay feel, very
That kind of
nature
vibe.
orientated, wasn't it? And
Yeah. Although I will add that it was quite small for us when we got there, we realised. But yeah, so anyway, what happened when we got kicked out, you found then a new place to stay at.
took a lot of running around, didn't it? But I had a few lucky contact who owns a portfolio of properties here in Uluwatu. And he set us up, didn't he? It was like a family villa. It looked beautiful.
Well, there were 3 bedrooms in that one.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, really lovely. The reason why we had to move out of that one is because it was already being rented at a certain date. So we had only 1 week in there, which was great for, good enough time to find then a new place. And then
That was it. And then we found this one. I can say it's like a Santorini style villa, 2 bedrooms, beautiful, a kitchen to yourself, a very private space, a pool. What can you not really love? We landed on our feet. It was a very stressful, let's say, process.
Well, actually, before we moved to Uluwatu, I was dreaming of and visualizing this 2-bedroom place we could have for ourselves.
Were you?
A full villa. Yeah, I was. Did I not tell you?
You didn't.
I didn't. Oh, well, I was.
No.
Yeah, it was maybe I just was secretly manifesting it for us. And then when we got told that we were being kicked out, it was what the F, right? Come on, universe, why are you putting us through this? This is so stressful.
Yeah.
It was probably the universe saying to us as well, you settled for less here, so I'm going to give you a bit of stress so you learn your lesson, don't settle again, and then I'm going to give you your reward, which is this dream villa.
That's a bit of perspective, isn't it? It's a nice way to look at it. We couldn't take it personally because it was about Angel going through a bit of a rehab with her. This is the first time we've had a very safe space for Angel to get and settle in.
Yeah, it's good for her. She needs
it is.
safety right now as she rehabilitates.
And she's the best doorbell ever.
So we moved into this place, and then what happened?
So we moved in, and another story for you all is that
The day we moved in.
the day we moved in, and maybe this was a build-up of stress, I actually was in a bathroom. I had this neon zigzag lines in a shape on one of my eyes, and then it turned into a blind spot, and I couldn't even see myself in the mirror, and I got really scared and panicked. We ran to the doctors, didn't we? They said that you went through a mild form of glaucoma, which is an eye disease.
It's not confirmed.
But it's not, they've not diagnosed it properly, but they said it's kind of a symptom of it. Since then, there's been no repeats, thank God, but the shock of it was quite heavy, wasn't it?
You had to end up taking these medications to help with your sinus, but then how did you react to that?
So that was another problem they wanted to solve while I was there, and it was because I had a fluid build up in my ears, and the sinus medications were decongestants. I know I don't do too well. The doctor was well, not everyone has adverse effects, but I know I'm a bit sensitive, as a sensitive human being, as we both are. And when I take those, I turn into a zombie. So I was a zombie for 4 to 5 days. Jazz at least put up with my mood swing because I had a lot of friction to feeling lethargic. maybe the meds were telling me to Josh, just slow down, heal, be okay with this process of just taking an easy one. But it's hard, isn't it, for me and you? That forced feeling of lethargy and not being able to think straight.
Yeah.
I find it really uncomfortable.
You had it tough, yeah. Like Josh was quite out of it. Doing your best to, yeah, maybe that. But you handle it really well, sweet. How are you feeling now?
Much better, yeah.
It's been a week, hasn't it, roughly?
About a week.
That was an episode. And then what happened when we went to the beach?
The beach, yeah, there was another dog. So while I was in lethargic mode, this Bali dog just goes and picks on Angel.
Attacks Angel.
Attacks her, isn't it? Full on, like, imagine like a cartoon comic and like you see the swirls and like, that's the sort of fight they had. I came in with both hands trying to throw the other dog off, and then I got bit. A deep bite on the calf. But that was scary because rabies is a big thing in Bali.
It was quite deep, yeah. We don't know if Angel bit you or the other dog. We don't know. We rushed to the clinic again.
So yeah, I got the rabies shot. They said I was the highest category, so needed all the vials. That was that story, really. It's a bit of a chaotic situation.
So yeah, everything else has been good. We've been settling into Uluwatu, been enjoying it.
We love it.
It's more quiet. It's a good change of scenery.
How long do you think we'll spend here, Jazzy? Put you on the hot seat.
No idea. I think we'll just go with the flow. We're really happy with this villa. Another exciting thing is we are planning my retreat, which is going to be here in Bali next year, hopefully. So soon, are we going to Uluwatu soon to check it out?
This Sunday, we've booked in the retreat venue. We booked a night. We're going to stay the night, really get a feel.
Yeah, we're looking into booking the venue, and once that is booked, then we can release details of when it is going to be. And
yes,
yeah, but it's still vague because Bali isn't technically open yet, but it will open eventually. So
but if you are interested, I'm sure Jazzy will pop a link down in the description to sign up your interest for the retreat. And she absolutely loves it. Look at her baby. So from our household, our villa to yours now.
Have a
brilliant day with JJ and A.
From JJ.
There we go, ready? Thank you so much for spending your time with us as well while you're here.
So we hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. So, subscribe if you haven't yet.
Yes.
For future videos.
She's so cute, look. Oh my God.
You want to say something?
Just, you mind pushing my hair back? It's a bit of a Bush Tucker trial at the moment. So have a great day from JJ and A. Lick, 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 kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh, she's sleeping.
She's so